Yes, my sports to the bone people, back at it again with another video. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, my people, I wanted to make this one a little earlier today, but I'm just getting a chance to take a look at this. We're going to be talking West Indies playing 11 as West Indies and Pakistan gets ready to do battle in the first of 3 ODI games. Yes. The first game is tomorrow. Now, considering our history, our ODI history, I think it's been 34 years since we last won an ODI series against Pakistan. You know, at the time we won the series 2-0. So we have to make sure that going into tomorrow's game, we're crossing all our T's and dotting the I's. You know, Pakistan, they will bombard us with a lot of spin. Probably 30-35 overs of spin. And you cannot blame them. You know, worse, West Indies, CWI decided that we're playing Pakistan. Let's go play all 3 games in Trinidad, where, you know, spinners probably will have a good time. Right, so I'm going to be talking my playing 11. As per usual, my people, this is just me being a regular fan of West Indies cricket. Just looking at the squad and saying this is how I would set it up. Has nothing to do with me knowing the players. I don't know them. Has nothing to do with what the coach will do. I'm just a fan watching the game and saying this is how I would do it. The good thing about my channel is the comment section is always on. So if you have a playing 11, you can go ahead and let me know that playing 11 in the comment section. Just saying that this man shouldn't play, that man shouldn't play, doesn't contribute anything to the conversation, right, that we will have in the comment section. If you disagree with a few selection, just go ahead and let me see the your playing 11, and we probably can I can probably tweak mine if I see you have one that I think it's better. So we're gonna open with Lewis and King. Hopefully both men are fully fit and ready. Well, I mean, they were out of the T20 series, so I am assuming the only reason they would name them in the ODI squad is because they are fit and ready to go. But just looking at the team, they are the obvious openers that we will have to work with, right? So Evan Lewis and Brandon King. Casey Carter will bat at number 3, right? He has had a good couple of ODI games for us, you know, so we remember what happened in the test series, but we have to move past the test series and sort of remember what happened in the last time he played ODIs, right? We want to make sure that we have him there. So Casey Carty will be coming in at number 3. I am hoping that, you know, he will be able to bat for long, right? He has the ability, so we'll go with him at 3. Shea Hope is at number 4. That is where he's batting these days, right? Trying to control the middle overs and bat deep in the innings, right? With 50 overs to bat, we definitely need Shea Hope. We need him. You understand? It's not T20 where if we lose a couple wickets in the power play and he comes out and hit a 4 and a 6 and then get out, we might find a way to survive. It's all our 50 overs. We need his talent, his expertise batting through the through most of the overs. So Shea Hope will come in at number 4. Number 5 is where I'm kind of playing around with. I'm thinking Joel Andrew or Amir Django, right? The fact that Joel Andrew is coming out of the T20 team, you know, I'm probably gonna just keep him there, you know, keep him playing and have him bat at number 5. Right, so Joel Andrew would come in at number 5, and obviously depends on how the game is going. You can tweak the batting lineup, right? Sheffield Rutherford, we know his talent, we know the skill set, right? We like to say that he is okay at spin, but he has been dismissed by spinners quite a bit. But we have him at number 6 to do some work for us. Ruston Chase is also there. He obviously has to play because it's in, you know, we have only one other spinner, if my memory serves me right, in Gudikish Moti. So Ruston Chase will play, right? But he's batting down the order. If we lose a couple early wickets and we need somebody to hold it together, Chase will have to do that job. So Chase would come in at number, 7. At 8, we would have Romario Shepherd, right? Yeah, man, Romario Shepherd, he's there. He's probably gonna have to bowl 10 overs, and it's ODI, so we probably will get an opportunity to see him batting for longer than 1 over. So Romari Shepherd would come in there. At 9 we have Gudikish Moti. Moti will bowl his 10 overs, yes. Plus we are looking towards Moti doing some batting. Moti has definitely shown that his batting, we can count on him when it comes on to his batting. So Gudikish Moti would come in at number 10 to do some batting. And Shamar Joseph also likes to wheel around his bat, so he would come in at number 10. So Moti at 9, Shamar Joseph would come in at number 10, and Jaden Seals would round things off at number 11. So that's my playing 11, my people. Lewis, King, Carty, Hope, Andrew, Rutherford, Chase, Shepherd, Moti, Shamar, and Jaden Seals. So those are the 11 players there that I'm using in this first game. You know, as I said, me putting this team out there doesn't mean that that's a team will play. It doesn't mean that if this team goes out there, they are going to win, right? It just means that having looked at the playing at the squad, that's the 11 that I want to work with. And you know, we'll definitely hope that whoever goes out there, you know, they will win the game for us. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a lot of spin. You know, we see Captain Shea Hope talking about Pakistan, you know, knowing that Pakistan will feed us a heavy diet of spin. So we just need to go out there and digest that spin, right? It's going to be difficult, but they are professional cricketers, right? They can't just lay down and roll over and say, boy, too hard. They have to go out there and try and play, right? And as it relates to keys to victory, things that we need to do to make sure that we are competitive, you know, prior to the game, I usually go through that probably a couple of hours before the game. Say, you know, tomorrow before the game, I will definitely do that. I think the game starts at 2, probably. Yeah, I think the game starts at 2, so that would be 1 p.m. Jamaica time. I am gonna try and see if I can. I'm gonna try and see if I can do some of it. I'll watch along for some of it, and you know, we can enjoy together. Hopefully it will be an enjoyable time. But yeah, that is pretty much it for now, my viewers and subscribers. We're gonna leave it right here for now, and later on we will talk again. I have a couple other things that we need to talk about, CPL related. Yeah man, few CPL topics that I need to touch on, but I will touch on those in another video. But we're gonna leave it right here for now. Thank you all for the support, my people. If you have not yet subscribed, if you are finding the channel for the first time, hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video. Definitely helps. You know, I've always said though, you know, if you listen and you don't like what you hear, then you know there are a lot of cricket content out there. But for those who are supporting and you like what you're seeing, thank you all for the support and big up.